father and a Pan-Africanist. We love what you're doing, it's sensitizing Africans about the imports, holding leaders accountable. Comrade-Stanley, ooh, ooh, Comrade-Stanley, ooh, Comrade-Stanley. Keep up the good work you're doing. We're standing for you. Thank you, Comrade-Stanley. She's around my Meiji. God bless you. We are super proud of you. It's hard to find an African youth that's doing what you're doing for his people. We love you. And may the Almighty God protect you. Comrade-Stanley. Ooh, ooh, Comrade-Stanley. Ooh, Comrade-Stanley. Ooh, Comrade-Stanley. Keep up the good work you're doing. We're standing for you. All right. Thank you. Comrade-Stanley. She's around my Meiji. God bless you. We are super proud of you. It's hard to find an African. Blooded Fury. Song Mensa. Just go there and search for Comrade-Stanley. That's all. Yeah. Search for Comrade-Stanley. Let me see what you will type and get it. All right. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and where you're watching me from. I hope you guys are all doing all right. So please, if you can hear me clearly, please say yes in the comment section, please. If my voice is coming out well, please say yes in the comment section. So I'll be sure that people are hearing me clear. Please, if you can hear me clearly, please say yes in the comment section. If my voice is coming out well, please do me a favor by saying yes in the comment section. Let me be sure that you guys can hear me good. Thank you very much for joining me here. It's my pleasure. Anyway, see you guys again here. It's not easy spending your time and being on live stream here. It is very important that we are here because we discuss very important issues that pertain to Africa and the African state of politics. Well, I don't know. Please, if you're joining me for the first time, please do me a favor by subscribing to the channel, put on your notification bell, share the live stream, and as well, comment where you are watching me from. Miriam Bradebe, thank you very much. Where are you watching from? Please, can I know where you're watching from? Blooded Fury, where are you watching from? Miriam Bradebe, where are you watching from? Please, comment where you're watching from, please. Comment and subscribe to the channel, please. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you guys. God bless you. Craig Ottawa. Craig Ottawa from UK. Thank you very much for joining us here. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Put on your notification bell. Thank you very much. Please. Where are you watching from? Please share the live stream so we can get to wider audience, please. Share the live stream so we get to wider audience. Thank you very much for joining here. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for joining. Keep coming. I have less than 7 minutes to start the live stream, the live broadcast. So we need more people here. At least we need 100 people to be here so we can start. Yeah. Thank you for joining here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Hodabalo TB. Good morning is your friend Ibeka. My friend Ibeka. Do you know me from somewhere? Ibeka. Ibeka. I don't know, someone like that. From where? Please, where are you watching from, please? May I know where you're watching from? Julian Hill. Hi from USA, Jesse, to be exact. South Jersey, South New Jersey. Okay, thank you very much for joining us here. Thank you very much. God bless you. Please, you need more people to come here. Please share so we can get a wider audience. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. I have a few more minutes to go. For a few more minutes to start my live stream. I need more people to be here. Please. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please comment where you're watching from, please. Comment where you're watching from. All right, without wasting time, we'll start our live stream without wasting time, though it's kind of early anyway, but I have to. Starkey, you realize you can't tell people not in this team to come. They can't hear you. I know, I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. Don't worry about that. I know how to deal with it. Don't worry. All right. Please, first of all, for those of you that are joining me for the first time here, please do me a favor by subscribing to the channel, put on your notification bell, and as well share the live stream so we can get a wider audience. First of all, you guys might be asking the reason why the man on the background, the picture of a soldier on the background. This is Ibrahim Traore for the first time. If you are seeing him for the first time on my live stream, this is Ibrahim Traore, the leader of Burkina Faso and the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Burkina Faso. I consider him a hero and a true Pan-Africanist, someone that is intentional, that wants the best for his people, and that has been delivering the dividends of democracy to his people, and be waking African youth up lately, making us to understand that we have everything in place to put Africa back on track, and making sure that dividends of democracy gets across the board to every single African citizen, because we have been seeing it happening in Burkina Faso lately. So I consider him as a hero, and the only way to encourage him is to use his picture on my live stream to promote his leadership and making other people to know more about him. That is the reason why you see him on my background. So thank you very much for joining me here. First of all, I have a topic today, and the topic centers on the state of African politics. I caption it revolutionary. Revolution is what we need now. Revolution is what we need now, in the sense that enough is enough. Sincerely speaking, enough is enough. Africans, we have suffered enough already. We have suffered a lot already in the hands of politicians. What we have are those that are in power, are politicians that are selfish, that want only for themselves and never think about the citizens of their country. That is the kind of leaders we have in Africa. And it has been so long, Africans have been clamoring for better leadership in Africa, but we cannot be able to get it right. This is the right time we can get it right. And in this generation, we can make everything go right. All right. Godwin Bakare, he said, stores, stores, you are a redeemer for Africa. Don't mind what the old president will say. Thank you very much. Exactly, exactly. That is the reason why I put his picture on my live stream, to let people know more about him, and also tell people more of his good leadership in Africa. Ibrahim Traore is a leader that everybody is praying for. Every African youth is praying for. He's the likes of Muammar Gaddafi and Idi Amin of Uganda, Julius Nyerere of Tanzania, Amilcar Cabral, Kwame Nkrumah, and Thomas Sankara, Lumumba, and all the rest of African heroes. Ibrahim Traore is a reincarnation of those African heroes. And I believe so much well that a lot of Africans have been learning a lot from his leadership. He's a young man, 37 years old, and he knows what technology is all about, and knowing fully well that we are in technology age, that what we need to improve the life of Africans is making sure that technology takes place in Africa. There are a lot of things that technology can do in Africa, and he's making sure that within the space of 2 years he's already established EV manufacturing company in Burkina Faso. There's an electric vehicle manufacturing company in Burkina Faso, and right now as I speak to you, it's functioning very well, and he has put it out there. Electric buses, for transportation. That is a leader that is intentional, and also not just only that, building road network for the people of Burkina Faso. In Burkina Faso right now, you can hardly find pothole in Ouagadougou capital, and not just only Ouagadougou, across other provinces in Burkina Faso. This is a leader that is intentional, that want the best for his people, and not just only that. Ibrahim Traore, as we speak, establishing national road construction company that you don't need they don't Burkina Faso don't need foreign contractors to come and work on or their roads, knowing fully well what the foreign contractors will definitely do. They will delay the job, invest, take their money and never deliver the job. Even if they deliver the job, they will deliver substandard jobs, right? So he decided to let them go and buy and purchase equipment, about 1,000 plus equipment, establishing National Road Construction Company to make sure that his promise is being held, is being, fulfilled to the people of Burkina Faso. He promised them 5,000 kilometer paved road every year. And so far, so good. Ibrahim Traore have already delivered 5,000 kilometer paved road. This is a leader that was left with nothing when he entered into power. There was nothing on board for him. There was nothing to start up. There was nothing that he can lay hand on. He made everything empty when he took over power in 2022. So when he took over power, what he did was, Bilal Aslam, thank you very much, brother. I see all you do. Thank you so much. God bless you. So all he do, he will have the best interest of his people at heart. So he established a national road construction that is even overseeing the construction of government buildings across Burkina Faso and across the capital territories, making sure that he renovates all the government buildings and you know road construction and all that. This is a leader that is intent. This is what the kind of leader that we are praying for. And to my greatest surprise, all these African leaders have been against him, want him dead at all costs, accusing him of tyranny and dictatorship, which has never been true. And they are conniving with the Western countries, the Western powers to suppress him and eliminate him, which this guy have already survived over 17 times assassination in his country. Now you can imagine when someone like that has been subjected in such inhuman and maltreatment by his own fellow African leaders. It seems like he have nowhere to run to. So, and at the end of the day, these people forgot that we're in the social media age. We are in social media age where we can debunk news and debunk lies with our social media platforms. You saw what played out when he was labeled a dictator in the American Congress, where Michael Langley, the leader of AFRICOM, went to American Congress to label him a dictator. Meanwhile, he's never in any form a dictator. If you go to Burkina Faso today, you get to understand that the people of Burkina Faso, most especially the youth of Burkina Faso, they are so comfortable with Ibrahim Traore's leadership, to the extent that in the evening time, you see them sitting on the junction in Ouagadougou. If you ask them, they will tell you that they are trying to protect their president because they don't want anything to happen to him. If he was a dictator indeed, for real, do you think that people would definitely want to protect him at all costs? The answer is no. That is to tell you that these people has been doing this game for a very long time, not today. It did not start with Ibrahim Traore. It started even during the time of Idi Amin of Uganda. It started during the time of Amilcar Cabral. started during the time of Nelson Mandela, started during the time of Julius Nyerere of Tanzania, started during the time of Gaddafi, started during the time of Thomas Sankara. So it did not start today. This propaganda, this agenda that they push out there to damage people's mindset against a particular leader that has Africa at heart. Ibrahim Traore is a leader that has his country so much at heart. You can imagine. Let's, for instance, Ibrahim Traore is 37 years, very young, vibrant guy. You can imagine if he decide today to call French government, because it's French government that is fighting him. Because well, you know why they are fighting him? Because he said no more exploitation in my country. You can't keep coming to my country, taking my resources and be giving me percentage. And the percentage that you're talking about is not even, it's nothing to write home about, just 20% of Burkina Faso resources. You are coming to a country where they have, Burkina Faso is fourth largest gold producing country in Africa. And they can only get 20% of their resources. Fourth largest gold producing country in Africa, a country that underneath is full of gold, don't even have anything more than 3,000 kilometer paved road. Since the time of independence till now, till Ibrahim Traore came on board, they can't boast of 3,000 kilometer paved road. Okay, that is not even what we're talking about. A country that produces gold cannot even have quality medical facility. A country that produces gold does not even have quality education for its people. A country that produces gold, is being subjected into abject poverty. The northern part of Burkina Faso is ravaging by terrorists, killing innocent Burkinabes. This is what Burkina Faso has been going through for decades. And this is what Thomas Sankara stood against, clamoring for, crying for. And they ended up eliminating him through his own bodyguard, his own friend. And now we have somebody like Ibrahim Traore on board, who came on board, want to change the narrative and want to make sure that his people enjoys the dividends of the democracy, and they enjoy the resources that they have God already bestowed on them. And somebody is coming out to label him a dictator. And I keep asking, in which aspect did Ibrahim Traore even committed a crime? I want to know the crime he committed. Okay, we understand that he took power through coup, through backdoor. Yes. But Burkinabes, are they comfortable with his leadership? The answer is yes. Because first of all, I've watched a lot of YouTubers. I've seen Wodemaya, I've seen Tayo Aina, I've seen Logo with Ali. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of even small bloggers have gone to Burkina Faso, and they confirm very well that Ibrahim Traore, whatever you hear about Ibrahim Traore on social media, is exactly what is going on there. Ibrahim Traore is transforming Burkina Faso. Not just only that, he's building affordable homes for his citizens, for civil servants. This is what I was saying about Nigerian government. Nigerian government, people will be working for a whole month, 30 days or 31 days in a month, and you pay them just less than $50. That's what Nigerian government pays civil servants. And not even all the states in Nigeria are paying this 70,000 naira, this $50, less than $50 minimum wage. People are still protesting for it till now as I'm talking to you. And at the end of the day, when those civil servants serve a country for 30-something years, when they are retired, all they get is peanuts, something that is not even up to $1,000 for serving his country or her country for 37 years or 35 years. All he can get is just maybe $1,000. That is a high level of wickedness. Meanwhile, those people in power are embezzling billions of dollars. Okay, for instance, look at former Delta State Governor Okowa. Okowa embezzled over $1 billion, over $1 billion till date. There's no accountability. There's no arrest. He has not been detained. The money has not been removed. He's still working freely and doing partisan thing in Nigeria. And you are paying civil servants that have been working for the country for 35 years, you are paying them less than $1,000. The other day, I saw a police officer that came out, I think it's a CSP or something, or Inspector General, or Inspector of Police or something like that. He came out, was clamoring. He was saying that after serving his country for 35 years, all he could get was just 2,080,000 naira. That's a payoff retirement benefit, 2,080,000 naira. That got my attention. I was like, 2,080,000 naira. What can 2,080,000 naira do for somebody that have served his country for 35 years? Now, this is a wake-up call to every Nigerian youth, you that is thinking that government should provide job for you. First of all, it's not even about government providing job for you. The main thing there is how much is government going to pay you, and do you have proper retirement benefit? Then these are the questions you'll be asking. It's not about clamoring, government give us work, government give us work. If government give you work, 70,000 naira is the minimum wage in Nigeria. Now, 70,000 naira, what can 70,000 naira do for you as a youth? It's a question. And it's a wake-up call as well. If you're a Nigerian youth, do not think of government creating job for you. Try to create job for yourself. You know how you create job for yourself? It's not about everybody want to have the BSc holder, be a BSc holder, be a master degree holder, BSc holder. At the end of the day, you can't even put food on your table. A BSc holder is riding on Okada. A BSc holder is selling on Akara on the street. A BSc holder is doing many and working in the hotel attendant, a BSc holder. You shouldn't be clamoring government give us job. First of all, before you enroll into university, first thing you do is to go and learn a skill, acquire a skill. People, the problem we have in Nigeria, most of in Africa, is that we look down on skill acquisition. We look down on skills acquisition so bad. We see people that enroll into skill acquisition as people that doesn't have life and future. But you forgot to know that you that is even in the university, you are the real person that doesn't even have life and future, because your future is not promised. Now, the first thing you do is to acquire a skill. Do not sit back and wait. First of all, listen to me. The minimum wage in Nigeria today is $50. Is less than $50. That is what you work in a whole month. That's what government pays you. Now, that $50, now, let me ask you a question. For those of you that are civil servants watching me, please, do we have Nigerians here? If you're Nigerian, say yes, please. If you're a Nigerian, please say yes in the comment section. I want to make sure Nigerians are here because I'm talking to Nigerians. I'm talking general talk anyway, but this particular one is for Nigerians. Please, if you're a Nigerian, please say yes in the comment section. Please say yes. Okay, even if we don't have Nigeria, let me keep saying what I'm saying. Maybe at the end of the day, they will come and watch my replay. Now, you are earning $50. That is 70,000 naira in a month as a civil servant, as a youth. From that 50,000 naira, remember, next year to January, government is going to impose what they call PIT, personal income tax, on you. And the personal income tax they are going to impose on you is 20% of your income. 20% of your income. Now, let me ask you something. When you earn 70,000 naira and 20% is being removed from your salary, 20% removing from 20% from your salary. Okay, Abiodun Ashabi Abosasa. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm happy that I have Nigerian here. Thank you. 70,000 naira minimum wage that you got as a salary, and 20% is being removed from there as your PIT, your personal income tax. Now, 20% of 70,000 naira is 14,000 naira. It means that you are remember, this PIT, personal income tax, is not a retirement. It's not like what do they call it? It's not insurance that you are paying in that you will earn later. This is government money. The same thing that is happening in Europe, in America, in all these Western countries. They pay income tax. They pay personal income tax. They pay insurance. Insurance covers maybe health insurance and all that. But this, you are paying 20% of your income to the government out of 70,000 naira. That means government pays you only 56,000 naira in a month. Now, when you earn 56,000 naira as a single youth, right? You are single, you are not married, you don't have any responsibility. Forget about families back home or whatsoever. You are earning 56,000 naira. Now, you remove your transportation. You already know that transportation in Nigeria is already high. You remove your transportation from the 56,000 naira. When you remove 56,000 naira, now, sorry, you remove your transportation for let's say you work 24 days or 26 days in a month. Yes, you work 26 days in a month. You remove your, okay, civil servant do not work Saturday, Sunday. Okay, let's say you work 23 days in a month. You remove your transportation from that 20, from the 56,000 naira. Remove your breakfast that you eat in the office every morning. Then you remove, let's say, toiletries, right? Remove medical. Sometimes you have medical problem. Maybe you have headache, malaria, and all that. You treat yourself, medical bills and all that. Then remove other things. At the end of the day, you see that you don't even have money to pay house rent. Talk less of to give to help your mom or your dad back home. I mean, this is for single people. Now, let's not talk about single people. Let's talk about family men that have responsibility, have children, have house rent to pay, have children's school fees to pay. And Nigerians like to have a lot of kids. Maybe one man will have like 4 kids, 5 kids. You have 5 kids, and those 5 kids need to go to school. You have to pay their school fees. You have other things to do, and you are earning 70,000, 56,000 naira. So from that 56,000 naira, do you think that money will be enough to pay school fees, to take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of your wife, take care of your transportation to work, electricity bills, house rent, water bill, and all the rest? This is what we're talking about. We need a revolution. This revolution that we are talking about, we don't need bloodshed, but we need change of government. Sincerely speaking, most especially in Nigeria, this corruption that we're talking about in Africa is worst in Nigeria. In Nigeria is a country where a civil servant, a politician would embezzle $1 billion and still work freely. Meanwhile, we have an institution they call EFCC that should prosecute and make sure that that money is being retrieved from that individual. But because of sentiment, favoritism, and tribalism, that is the reason why a politician that embezzled the life out of his constituency or out of the life of his citizens will be working freely, and at the end of the day will still be will be vying for another position in the government, and he will still be elected again. I don't know if I'm making sense, because at a point I keep wondering what is wrong with Nigerians. I mean, most especially Nigerian youth, because Nigeria is 250 million in population. And out of this 250 million in population, 65% of this population are the youth. 65% of Nigerian population are the youth. So what is going on, for crying out loud? Most of the time when I come to Nigerian social media space, sometimes I weep. I keep wondering, these people are not serious. Because things I see on social media is not even things that I'm expecting to see. I'm expecting for people to lend their voices, hold government accountable. Let me not just talk about. Kudos to people like Randy Peters. Kudos to Very Dark Man. Kudos to Omoyele Showore. Kudos to Sheun Kuti. Name them. Kudos to Dele Faro Timi. Kudos to Aisha Yusuf. Kudos to Harrison Gwam Nishu. A lot of them, a lot of these activities, they are doing well. These are Nigerians that are doing well in this aspect. But others, what are you doing with your social media platforms? It's not just all about showing yourself, showing how rich you are, how wealthy you are, insulting people on social media, coming out to show how the kind of watch you are wearing, the kind of car you are driving, the kind of house you are living, the kind of luxury life you are having, arguing about Davido and Whiskey and Burna Boy. I mean, this is not what we are expecting for you to use your social media for. Social media is a powerful tool. The social media is a very see, to me, and my own point of view, from my own point of view, I even see going on the street to protest is waste of time. Sincerely speaking, with social media is very powerful. It's very, very powerful. You don't need to carry placard on the street. Lend your voice through your social media platform. Okay, let me give you, for instance, something happened few weeks ago. I think that was June. Is it end of June? 30th, I think 30th of June, something happened. Over 200 people were killed in Yewata in Benue State in Nigeria. Over 200 people were killed. I mean, children were being burnt alive. About 10 of them or thereabout were being burnt about. Properties were being destroyed. And after 48 hours, nothing happened. No government, no press statement from the government, no press statement from the state government and the federal government. Well, I mean, over 200 Nigerian citizens were massacred in numbers. No statement from the police, no statement from the military, nothing. Everybody kept quiet and adamant, act like as if nothing is happening. Meanwhile, over 200 Nigerians were killed in a particular community. Now, it took only one man, very dark man, to go to Yewata and make a video. He did not go on the street carrying placard. He made a video. When he made that video, he went to his platform on Facebook, Instagram, what's it called, Twitter, and YouTube. He posted them there, and it got viral. And this post tracked at the attention of the whole Nigerians. Everybody started reposting, everybody started clamoring, everybody started complaining, everybody started condemning government. That is when government picked an interest to even lend their voice in this particular case. At the end of the day, president released a press statement. State governor released press statement. And mind you, the state governor is a reverend father. That is to tell you that if you are touching religion and tribalism in politics, in Nigerian state of politics, you are getting it all wrong. Because at a point, religion have already failed us in Africa. That's just fact. Religion failed us in Africa. Because, first of all, let's talk about it. In Yewata, Benue State, is a Christian community. And we have Nigeria has the largest number of Christians in the world, right? But to your greatest surprise, did you see any Christian leader condemn what happened in Yewata? The answer is no. They all act like as if it's not their problem. So if you are touching Christianity and religion and politics in Nigeria, you are doing yourself more harm than good. Now, when Very Dark Man posted this thing, it went viral to the extent that federal government released a press statement and state government also released a press statement. Not just only that, police also picked interest and army started showing interest. They all went to Yewata to consolidate with the people of Yewata. At the end of the day, even president went to Benue State to commiserate with the people of Benue State on what happened. That is the power of social media. That is the main use of social media. Social media is not just all about all we do in Nigerian social media space. Most of the time, I keep wondering. Sometimes what I used to say that Nigerians, government can never take us serious. You know why? You know why government will never take us serious? Because these people we are calling these politicians, they are also on social media. So they already know that we are distracted with unnecessary things. So they keep doing whatever they want to do. That is why Nigerian government will decide to release over 300 Boko Haram members back to the society, reintegrate them back to the society. People that should be languishing not even in prison, in condemned. That in prison, that's what they call condemned. Condemned is people that have been sentenced to death. These Boko Haram members should be in condemned. Whenever the government get tired of seeing them, they just carry them and go and waste them. These are the people that have committed heinous crime in Nigeria. People that have killed a lot of our soldiers. People that have handicapped a lot of our soldiers. People that have destabilized communities. People that have made most of the children cannot even go to school anymore. People that are ravaging, destroying farms and all that. The government is planning to reintegrate. Maybe they've done it already. They are reintegrating them back to the society. Reintegrating these people back to the society is also another way of endangering people. Because these guys that you are integrating back to the society, mind you, their mind, listen, action is always in the mind. It's not about, yes, I will not do it again. But deep down inside their heart, can you see through their heart? Forget about the documentation. They'll say they do documentation. Listen, these people should be languishing in condemn. There's nothing that in fact, in this world, okay, look at what is happening in what's the name of this country? Look at what's happening in this country where they are sending these criminals, these gangsters. Remind me of this country. Sorry. I think it's in Caribbean or something. North America or South America. These gangsters have been terrorizing this country for a very long time. terrorizing this country for a very long time, making the life of the citizens so horrible to the extent they started having tagging tattoo. How many people you kill, you write, they started, at the point when the new president came on board, you know what he did? He said, no, enough is enough. He created a task force, a force, a special squad that went for them. They started catching them. Anyway, if they see a tattoo on your body, they will catch you and check the tattoo if you are a member of those gang members. At the end of the day, they built prison. They built prison away from the city. That prison that contains over thousands of people. They catch all of them and throw them inside prison. Today, that country, I think I will remember the name of the country. I forgot already. That country now is one of the most peaceful country in North and South America. There's nothing like, gang members, kidnapping, killing, and all that. It's all done. It's all gone. This is what we are expecting Nigerian government to do, because this insecurity that we're even talking about, there is a solution for it, but they're not making any move. Now, we are complaining of insecurity, what Fulani headsmen are doing. Now, you want to reintegrate people that have committed heinous crime, people that should be. If government decide today to release these Boko Haram members back to the society, they owe Nigerians. It's not even Venezuela. It's not Venezuela. It's not Venezuela. It's I don't know. I will remember this country. Sorry. Keep reminding me, please. It's not Venezuela. It's not Venezuela. Now, government now is trying to reintegrate these people back to the society. Reintegrating them back to the society, you owe people that have been sentenced to death because of one or two crimes, you owe them apology. And every single criminal that is in detention today should be released, should also be pardoned. If you can pardon Boko Haram that have held Nigerians ransom, do you know how much Nigerian government has spent on Boko Haram? Do you know how many trillions of naira Nigerian government has spent fighting Boko Haram? Do you know how many Nigerian soldiers that have been killed by Boko Haram? Do you know how many Nigerian girls that have been raped by Boko Haram? Do you know how many schools in the north that have closed down because of Boko Haram? Do you know how many fathers and children that have lost their father, lost their loved ones, lost their mother because of Boko Haram? And these people committed this heinous crime, and you are planning to reintegrate them back to the society. Where is your conscience, Nigerian government? And you are still holding Nnamdi Kanu ransom. You are still holding him hostage. Despite that court granted, acquitted his case and asked you to let him go. It's not even that this man is even in prison. He's still in DSS dungeon. You are still holding him. He did not commit any crime, mind you. But you are going to release Boko Haram members. What happened to the shite members that you guys killed a lot of them, detained a lot of them, sent a lot of them to jail and all that? What happened to them? You owe them apology. You owe all the criminals in the prison apology, and they need to be released unconditionally if you reintegrate these Boko Haram members back to the society. This is injustice to Nigerians. And I keep wondering, these things has been happening and everybody is quiet. Nobody is saying anything. No Nigerian is even protesting. I saw when the news came out, I was expecting Nigerians to be on the street, protesting or even using the Nigerian celebrities and influencers. Nigeria has a large number of influencers and celebrities. Why not use your social media platforms and lend your voice, condemn it, and tell government, please do not reintegrate these people back to the society. You are endangering our lives. But no, everybody kept quiet. It's not their business. It's not your business today, but mind you, it can be your business tomorrow. It's just like what's happening in Anambra State. It's just exactly like what is happening in Anambra State. A lot of people have been acting like as if insecurity is a normal thing. Because in the southeast today, insecurity is a normal thing. If you ask them, it's normal. It's not normal. Today, how many lives has been cut short? How many Nigerian youth lives have been cut short by these kidnappers? This Fulani headsmen. In Nigeria today, you cannot even travel from Lagos State down to eastern part of Nigeria freely without fear. You'll be scared because you can easily be kidnapped on the road. And now what they do is that they kidnap in numbers. Before they used to kidnap people one. Now they will stop the whole bus and kidnap the whole bus. Everybody in the bus will be kidnapped. And at the end of the day, when they are releasing them, it's not even all that will come out alive. Some will be dead, some will be. Nigeria now, people sell human parts in Nigeria. People sell human part, but that part I'm coming to talk about that part. That one I will have a special video for it, not even on the live stream. I would, because most of the time government is doing it wrong, but at a point, we the citizens as well, we are adding so much salt in the wound and an injury. You know why? Because of that sense of you know a boutique. I mean, in my language, my dad, we call it, they call it a boutique. A boutique. I mean, that a boutique syndrome, that get rich quick syndrome. People want to get rich quick without minding whatever that comes out of it. These are the cause of insecurity that we are talking about. If government is treating us bad, we as citizens as well, we have bigger roles to play to make sure that we are safe, adding value to the society. This is one of the reasons why most of the time, let me tell you, this is one of the reasons why sometimes if I tell you, please, the youth, go and learn skills, because I know I'm pretty sure that one of the most causes of this insecurity is lack of jobs, unemployment. Because Bible said it, an idle man is a devil's workshop. An idle mind is a devil's workshop. When somebody comes out of school with BSc, he sits at home looking for job, carrying files up and down looking for work, and at the end of the day, he's not able to find a job. What do you think he will do? He will do anything that is available for him. He will just put hand anywhere just to be able to put food on the table. That is the cause of insecurity and the cause of this crime. But I'm coming to talk about that. That is even, by the way, I'm talking even focusing on the government, because government have failed us in all ramifications, failed us in everything. You are imposing PIT on us, personal income tax on us. Meanwhile, you don't even provide basic amenities to us. We don't have constant electricity. We don't have good pipe and water. We don't have, security. Our lives are all in danger. People, if farmers cannot even go to farm anymore. Even if they go to farm and come back safely, their crops are not safe. That is why essential commodities and the food items are becoming crazy expensive because of insecurity. And you are imposing taxes on us. I think before you impose tax on Nigerians, you should first of all make sure that the citizens are comfortable. First of all, create job opportunity, sustainable job opportunity, not just ordinary job that you pay people 70,000 naira. Create job opportunity that people will earn well. And besides, minimum wage is nothing to write home about, and it shouldn't be. Nigeria as a one of the wealthiest country on earth, shouldn't be paying people less than $50 in a month. The minimum wage in fact, let's come to reality. Nigerian minimum wage should not be anything less than $500. It shouldn't be. Yes, let's come to think about it. Nigerian minimum wage shouldn't be anything less than $500. To compare to Nigerian economic system, what is going on now in the economy. Economy now is nothing to write home about. It's shambles state. Nigeria, what's it called? Minimum wage should not be anything less than $400 to $500. Because if you talk about transportation, school fees, and all that, you see that even $500 is manageable. It can be manageable. It's nothing to write home about still. So why are we acting like as if everything is all right with us? Meanwhile, everything is not all right. Everything is not all right. We can't continue like this, condoning this kind of wickedness that they meted on us, and we're acting like as if everything is all right. And sometimes, sometimes what causes all of these things is sentiment, favoritism. That's what we are attached in politics in Nigeria. It's very sad. It's very sad. I'm going to be ending it here for now. I'm going to be ending it here because I have things to do. It seems like we're not much here anyway. A lot of people are not here today, but I'm going to be ending it here till tomorrow morning. So please, if you're joining me for the first time here, subscribe to the channel, put on your notification bell, share the live stream so we can get to wider audience, and as well, comment where you're watching from. Please give me thumbs up. Thumbs up, please. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be ending it right here, and everything remains till tomorrow. Please, if you have a question, please go to my long form videos. Watch my videos. You learn a lot from my videos. Comment your opinion there and lend your voice as well. You can as well say what is the value that is your opinion, and ask questions. I'm always here to answer your questions. Feel free on my channel, please. Like I always say, this channel is for justice, fairness, and the equity. If you have anything that you want us to share or rub minds on the live stream, please, my WhatsApp number is on my post. Go and see. You see my WhatsApp number there. Ask me questions, and definitely I will answer your questions. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, put on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a video or when I come on live stream. Don't forget. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I see you guys, Emmanuel Obani. I see you, Ibrahim Owa Abubakar. Thank you so much. I see Clinton Anakan. Thank you very much. I see Catherine Umejesi. Thank you so much. I see you, Doreen Maposa. This is my South African sister. I see you, Carlo Abai. Nice one, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I see Abiodun Ashabi Abosasa. Thank you so much. Mama T, thank you very much for joining us here again. I see Donna Paris. I see Aubrey David. I see Bilal Aslam. I see you, Leo Pinkley. I see you, Godwin Bakari. I see you. I see you, Stacky. I see you, Julian Hill. I see you, Hodabalo Tebi. I see you, Craig Otawe. I see you, Marian Redebe. I see you, Blooded Fury. Thank you very much. Keep coming, guys. Please, if you're joining me for the first time here, please comment where you are watching from. I'll be leaving here in the next 1 minute. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you guys from the depth of my heart. I'm very, very happy that we spend a little bit of time here together. And don't forget, we have a mission, we have a goal in January 2026. Watch my long form videos. You will see what the project is all about. And you might be a beneficiary of it if you are Nigerian living in diaspora for a very long time, especially living in African countries for a very long time and do not have, a means of going back home. Reach out to me. We have a plan for you in January. At least we'll be able to return two to three people in 2026 and reunite them back with their family members. I mean, these are the only I hope everything is okay, huh? Okay now. I did live stream. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. All right. Sorry guys, can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice? I got a call, so can you hear my voice? If you can hear my voice, say yes in the comment section, please. If you can hear my voice, say yes, please. All right. See you guys tomorrow, and God bless you guys. God bless you. God bless you. Bye bye.